Hi folks, welcome to another World Cup video. So in this one I should be playing my game against Australia's Night's Watch deck, and with me is my opponent for this game, Steven. Good morning to you.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so we are recording
Yeah.
this audio live. We'll just chat during the game. Steven will be playing Night's Watch, and this is the deck he's going to be playing. And I hear, Steven, that you are a real expert of this deck and have a lot of experience with it.
Yeah. You could count the number of games on one hand that I've played this deck. So I'm very experienced.
Yeah, so I see
A
that the
lot of
trick
fun.
it's supposed to do is the crow is a tricksy bird, right? So it has this and the high roads in the plot
Yep.
phase, and then you have plots that counter the opponent's plot. So either outwit to cancel it with some maesters in the deck, or Varys' riddle to copy it, or forgotten plans to blank it. So that's the idea, right? That is
Yeah.
supposed to mess up the opponent's game.
Yeah. We just wanted to make a fun deck with some new mechanics that we saw in the latest pack. And yeah, it hasn't been going incredibly well, but we also didn't expect it to go super well, but it is kind of fun. So that's the important thing.
Yes, so I was slightly worried about this, but then in testing it turns out that maybe I have a deck that is not that easy to mess up in the plots, because there's not that many when revealed abilities, and not, well, there is stuff to blank, not that much stuff to cancel or copy. So not that important, but of course Night's Watch Aloof with the wall defense and some big guys always can be a problem.
Mhm.
So this is what you are up against. We have Mammer's Farce deck with all the fools, as you can imagine, like Greyjoy and Martell play it, and instead of the Victarions and Ricassos and whatever else they have, we have Daenerys with her hatchlings in the deck, and some events related to dragons in the deck as well, and basically nothing else. The location is just economy with Bravos that can gain some gold, and then the plots, well, we'll see how the plot game goes. So this is going to be the most interesting part of this game, and let's not
Mhm.
dwell on it here. I don't want to give away all of my strategy. So
Yeah, I do see those. I do see those three lovely keywords with the dragon has three heads. So I am keeping that in mind.
yes, okay, so let's get
Right.
into the game.
Yeah. All right. Hmm. Don't love this. Oh, completely new hand. Okay.
I'm quite happy with mine. We'll see if you played the plot game the way I did when I tested this.
Mm.
Okay, high road on setup, so we'll get Trixie Birded, I guess, in round one.
Mm. And that is available if I have it in hand, of course. But one thing I did learn about this deck is that you don't always want to do it straight away. Whether you have it or not, sometimes it's good to wait.
Okay, so you don't have it.
Shut up. You don't know that. Okay. This is the most obvious.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I have this guy to counter. And that's about all, unfortunately.
Not bad, yeah.
Okay.
There we go. I'm happy with those being used early. Go right ahead. I mean, there's 3 of them that I got to chew through, so that's not going to be a fun time for me.
Yeah, generally I don't really care about the Intimidate that much, but slow on characters, so don't want anything killed here. Don't want anything to get intimidated.
Yep, that's fair. Technically, I'm not sure if it matters too much, but should that Meredith's market have been knelt?
Okay, so I blanked it, which means it does not have assault anymore, right? That was
Yeah.
mid-challenge. Yeah, so no. Should be standing.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, stand that up. I'll report that to the Iron Throne team, aka me.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
get...
probably be the one fixing it at some point.
it will probably get unused anyway.
Yeah,
Unless you want your Hotel Yarvik back in the deck.
I love it. Exactly what I need right now. Um. Oh, I got a Hence Judgment as well. I do like to see that. Let's leave it there, I guess.
Okay. Let him be then.
I feel I may as well use it. There's no one else that it can likely be used on. Trying to see what other shadow cards you have for Penny other than herself. I don't see any others.
No, there's nothing.
Yeah, it's just for the such an efficient body, I guess. And of course, if you have one copy of herself, then you're good. Another copy. All right, a very clean turn. I'm very glad that Mama's Farce still works on someone like Dontus Hollard. It feels good.
Yeah, well, he's the
Because
the whole reason, right? That there are weapon attachments instead of just random attachments with no traits.
yeah. I was thinking you might do that, but thought you'd wait for some more big guys to come out. You know what? I'm happy with that though.
Yeah, so the one thing that can mess up my game, I guess, is if I delay it and then you force me to reveal it with Trixie Bird, so I thought I would just get it out of the way early, and now we're playing completely without resets for the rest of the game.
Yeah, fair enough. Take a power. Just for you.
Okay, so that's slightly weird. Could have kept the great ranging with the old forest hunter. So
Mm-hmm.
that's slightly worrying, I guess. Maybe getting red cooked here. Okay.
Sorry. You do your stow first. I just see a card come into play. I'm like, quick. Oh, no bestow. Oh, I wonder when that unbridled generosity is going to come out then.
Yeah, I can't bestow him when I play him under the from underneath the fool.
Oh, you played him from underneath it. Fair enough.
I still
Yeah.
get the prompt to bestow him, but I'm not allowed to technically because he doesn't end the
Yeah.
play.
Yes, that is one of the interesting rules. Um,
Okay, what does he do? Doesn't nail, right? But no wall.
if I have the wall, he does not kneel.
Okay, not a problem. Hmm. Oh, so I have to win a challenge against you. Fine, let's do that.
All right.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, that's fine.
No, I want to bother saving it here. I don't actually have any concerns anymore. There aren't going to be any problematic resets. So it shouldn't really matter with him. All yours, bud. Fair enough. And keep that one safe.
Okay.
I do like to see that. Do like to see that go. Now, a military challenge here would not be a terrible idea. I do want to prevent you. Power. I'll get a bit out of hand. Let's do that military instead.
Okay. I was hoping you would.
Well, in my mind, the risk is fire and blood. Just kill someone and fire and blood just to put him back into play next turn. No issues. But I think I'm all right with that because it's going to happen eventually. I'd rather force those cards from you early than later on, but it might be more impactful. There it is. Almost like I called it.
Yeah, I was hoping you would do it in the other way, so that I could have him standing to play Dracarys on the intrigue challenge as well. But okay, can't get everything.
I know. No, you can't risk that. Always got to do intrigue first against Burn.
Okay, now hopefully some characters here.
Surprised that you. I'm wondering why you put Aemon to the bottom there. Don't have anything to fetch him. At least not that. Don't have anything to fetch. What's going on there?
Well, no particular reason. I'm not sure if you have any way to shuffle your deck or not. Just an extra Aemon seems useless at this point if you draw him.
Yeah,
And there
I do
is
have a.
Banjicot, but I think Banjicot discards all of your cards anyway. Don't have any. Or do you have the High Road has... No, doesn't have the House Errant, right? Yeah. Okay, what now?
What now, indeed?
Is it finally coming? Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty. What have we got? I mean, I know exactly what these plots are. Let's. You know what's better than one Trixie Bird? Two.
Yeah, I do like the Annals round, so I was hoping to keep that for later.
I know. I can assume so. That's fair. Nice. Big fan of seeing Bravos there. What's it going to net you? 2 gold? 3?
3 at the moment. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
no High Garden Jesters or Patch Face.
That is nice. Potential 5 gold. I mean, you can fetch whichever one you don't have with Jingle Bell. I like that. It's good. Oh, she's here, I'm assuming.
I'll have to do it manually. It won't allow me to reduce the cost from underneath of all.
That's all good.
I'm not sure how to do that exactly.
I guess just drag her into play and pay the cost, whatever it would be.
Okay, so cost 1 with 2 King's Roads.
Well, technically, you could have dragged her to your hand and then just played her, but yeah.
And do we need anything else? I guess this can't hurt.
Yep. Fair enough. Mhm. We'll give you something to cancel with Begging Brother. How about that?
Hmm. And then I better win a challenge to cancel the Old Belmormont. But you are surprisingly weak on the Intrigue challenge, so should be alright.
Yeah, I don't think you have too much trouble, especially now that you're seeing Danny. And we may as well.
Okay.
Now, I believe you can still play if it's an event underneath her. I'm assuming you can still play it because you control that event. You don't have
Yes.
to control her. That is all good.
Hmm. Yeah, that's probably not a great plan I had there with the military. Just gonna kill off Penny now. Wasn't thinking, but then I have 2 characters that don't
Yeah.
have any other icons, which is really bad. How should we do this? Just leave it, nothing to be done.
I'm eager to see what this card underneath Penny is. Probably nothing important because you didn't play it.
Yeah, it's just the dragon event. I could play it, but then you use Castle Black and I can't intimidate anything anyway. So
Yeah, that's fair enough.
seems like a waste.
It's all right. Gives you something to play next turn with Annals. All right. That's cheeky. Think I'm gonna fall for that? Not gonna do it. uh, I do not like losing this though, but I do not have a choice. I think it's just gotta happen.
Okay.
That would have been played next turn. Good hit.
Okay.
Also, there's one of the cards for Benjicott.
Oh, okay. So not putting her back.
Yeah. Power of 5. Yep, fair enough. All right. May as well let you cancel this. Oh, actually, you're going to stand Sir Dantes, but that's okay with me. You're going to try to cancel Corin, though, which makes the most sense here. Ooh. I feel like it's better me doing it than not doing it. Get the renown, can't complain. You do get dominance, but yeah, I don't think that's really avoidable at this point. Miha, I do feel like this game is the board is going to be quite wide in this game now with absolutely no resets.
Yeah, that was the plan, but somehow I have a handful of events, so hopefully now when there's nothing to stand actually. I was gonna say when the full stand, but yeah. It will take some
Yeah,
time to get the full package, and the analysis is going to be gone. So, but okay, still pretty optimistic. What did you discard? Oh, my dragon event. Fine.
second one. I mean, again, you've got Annals next turn. I guess it's obviously you'd want to see it when you see more dragons, though. So I doubt you'd really be using that. Good call. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Very good call.
Hmm. Well, I'd like to go second, but great ranging is slightly annoying there.
Great ranging being annoying is an understatement. That is an extremely annoying card. All right. I want to select myself for this. Yep.
That's nice. I was looking at Unbridled Generosity. I thought, let's wait until the draw phase to see what I get.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I wanted to do it sooner rather than later. I feel like that's best.
Okay.
Shall also gain 2 gold. Oh, okay. I'm glad I got rid of those events. Unless if you have a third one in your hand. If so, that's fair enough. All right, Miss Shagwell. So currently, just to keep track of things, he only has no attachments except weapon. Is that correct?
Yes.
Cool. All right. I'm sure that'll change very quickly, but just wanted to make sure. Okay. Yeah. It's going away. Sorry. Do you mind if I thought I clicked right all there? Is that all right?
Sure.
Okay. Thanks. And then let's do.
Guardian Shadows would be Janos Lint, no? What was the Guardian Shadows you had? I forgot.
I believe I've got. I'm trying to see if I have any others because this is my.
The army, right? Or whatever it is, the military icon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I know I have. Yeah, Forest Patrol. Wait, how many of those do I even have? Two Forest Patrols. And that's it. Yeah, so it's pretty obvious.
Blackbird as well.
That's true. Blackbird as well. Ah, it could be Blackbird. I totally didn't give that away just then. I welcome a military challenge. You're absolutely welcome to do one. Completely fair and understandable. You're welcome, absolutely welcome to burn him. I won't be upset. Ah, nice. Very nice. So they have gained
Intimidate and Renown.
renown. Cool. That is Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Anything I can do about that? Not really. I wonder if that was a one of the copies that I just shuffled into the deck.
No, I had all three, I think, or I had two in my opening hand and
Oh,
something
nice.
for under penny, I think.
Very nice. Very nice. Ah, cool. Well, who's it going to be? Obviously, two very obvious choices. Yeah, makes a lot of sense there. With the most sense. And there you go. There's Blackbird. That's the other Shadows card. I was looking in my deck list. It was in my hand the entire time.
Oh, sorry, missed the action window. Just let him kneel if he wants to defend.
Well, I will say that I think that was a bit of misplay because he's not kneeling. So he's still kneeling regardless because I don't control the wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. He's just such a bad card that I thought, okay, he surely must do something. But yeah, completely without
No,
any ability in play. Fine. That's...
no, he does nothing. In this deck, he's okay. He's a one-off, I'm pretty sure, or maybe more. Oh no, he's a three-off because Old Bear Raven and him with Lord Stewart as well. It is a really good combo once that gets along. But outside of that, it's yeah, he's just a body. You know, he's there.
Yeah, should have done it on Castle Black then.
Yeah. No, military. I want to lose this because Shagwell, but Power is quite enticing. And they would have Renown and Intimidate, so probably best for me to win this one if I can. Yeah, -1 from Danny. You've got 0 gold, so no surprises with Burn. At least not that I know of. I think I'd rather win it. So realistically, I need to beat it by, I need to put in 9 strength here, I believe. See, she's going to get -1. If I sorry, I'm taking a bit of time here. I'm just
No
seeing
worries.
what the best play would be. Uh, not bad. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's lose it.
Interesting.
Oh, I don't want to risk you getting Shagwell and multiple keywords next turn or future turns. Rather just get rid of it now and then. I feel like from that point on, I know you got Danny and 2 dragons, so there is that still being as a bit of a concern, but you're at least not going to be pulling traits out of everywhere, which is good for now. Wait, did I defend with? When did the old forest hunt? Oh, you intimidated him. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, one by one.
Oops. Yep.
Okay.
I guess that's a slight misplay, but I don't think it's the end of the world.
Not sure. Let's do this.
So you've done intrigue, you've done military, this is your last challenge. 0 gold.
Yeah, it's useless. Should have defended instead. The problem is that that Nightmares was really bad without Castle Black. This round would have gone a bit better.
The benefit of playing underplayed cards. Get underestimated. I just realized you just either way. Dantes is a great card in that deck. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of that.
Okay, so unopposed power with Renown.
Pseudo Renown, yeah.
Or I oppose it, then you get 12 and 13 and I lose a card on top of that.
Right, this is a lot closer than I thought it would be. I'll be entirely honest with you.
Yeah, definitely agree with that. I thought I would have it won by now, but yeah, made some mistakes and bad start.
Yeah.
Go.
All right, so your remaining plots were King of the North, the Smith, and Palace of Sorrows. Actually, can't do too much about any of those, I think. I'm not even sure, if I'm entirely honest, I'm not even sure what I would have forced you to play. I guess Palace of Sorrows would make the most sense, considering I have a wider board. But even then, I think it's... Yeah. I do find Palace of Sorrows interesting, though, in that deck. Has it worked out for you quite well?
Yeah, it's alright. It wins initiative, so when you can spam the board and everyone has Renown, usually you can close with that. But it does block the
Right.
Caris for a round, unfortunately.
And Danny, yeah. Well, just any burn, I guess, yeah. But I guess if you just make sure you use it when Dracarys isn't really necessary, then yeah, it seems like a really good idea. Usually, you can beat your opponent with board presence because all of your cheap characters. Bar Danny.
Just thinking if I can win the game here with King in the North. Seems tricky.
All good. Take your time.
Let's see if you win initiative anyway. So you have 0 and 3 and what's the last one? 6. Okay.
That makes sense.
Well, I need some good top decking now.
Me too. Well, I guess I've got a good board, but I have quite literally nothing in hand, so let's hope. I would say that's all right. That is acceptable. Nice. Barbos has been, doing quite well for you this game. 2 gold, 3 gold every turn. I like it.
Yeah, a bit more would be nice.
Mm. Well, considering that your deck has what, not 10 econ locations and no high econ plot, I mean, Bravo's doing quite well in that regard. Granted, you had other econ as well. All right. Hello, all of the characters. Cool. Okay, so again, just to keep things crystal clear here, Patchface has no attachments except weapon. Uh, Currently, no other alterations, but currently the only other keyword on your side is insight. Is that
And
right?
renown on Daenerys.
Oh, of course. Yep. Good point. Renown and Daenerys. Thank you. All right. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I was looking for Viserion really. Okay, so now it gets tricky. Let's see if we have it or not. I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
Really, it's just the number of, I guess, yeah, power icons. I win it. I can still use Castle Black even though they don't get the strength pump, right? Because the stand happens, and then until the end of the challenge, the character's position. Yeah.
Yes.
Is that right? Yeah, cool. Now, there's something I might point out, but I'll point it out after the game because I don't know if you've noticed it or not. You probably have, but if you didn't notice it and I tell you, it'll help you a lot, I think.
Okay.
So it's not even that huge, to be honest. Hey, we have an intrigue of. Oh, is Nelk. You do have that 1 gold, but it shouldn't matter. Path of Sorrows. I do not think I can win this regardless. What'll that be? That'll be 1 renown from Danny. Uh, Potentially more if you play. You found a dragon has 3 heads, which is very likely. Maybe 11. That's about it. Oh, then she'll stand, of course. But I cannot avoid that. Yeah, cool. Fair enough.
Yeah, unfortunately, no intimidate
Mm.
yet.
Ah, now I'm scared.
Well, she draws for
Now,
insight, so maybe she gets it here.
yeah, maybe potentially. The issue though is then it would be, I guess, if you've got, yeah, if you have unbridled, then yeah, you can spread the intimidate around. Mama's is infamous for the amount of absolutely insane keywords everywhere.
Yeah, but not with Shagwell dead, so that's not happening.
Yeah,
I
I
should
think
have played that differently. I think kept everything alive if I could, and then
yeah,
now they would have renown, right? Well, actually, I didn't get a second Unbridled Generosity after that Citadel Archivist, so only
mm,
really Dontos would have it and Patchface, but maybe it would just about be enough.
maybe yeah. No, I definitely thought that yeah, killing Shagwell, he just excels the deck so much, and especially in ways that like me as an opponent, I don't expect until it already happens. So it's just any chance to get rid of him, just get out of here. And to me, that's a little bit of the counter to mummers. You know, they're all chuds, the ones that you're relying on. So yeah, lucky rat. I had two stewards for rat cook. Glad I
Okay,
got rid of great.
just one last thing to see if this is doable.
Mhm.
6 military icons, 5 power icons. And if I do military on with just Dontos, then you get Lord Commander, you get Corin. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think it can be done. Actually, let's just do an event first.
Yep.
Or,
Nightmares,
or
maybe.
actually, not an event. This first. Get
Yep.
stealth or whatever.
Yep. That's what yeah, not a huge thing, and you obviously noticed it. I was like, oh, I just gave you a keyword.
Yeah, I don't have enough gold for him. I wanted renown
Yeah.
as well, but then I couldn't marshal Jingle Bell, and I thought I needed as many characters as possible with this plot.
Yep. Very fair. Very fair. Okay. So the power of 12. For obvious reasons, you will win it, regardless of what happens. I can't surprise with another character. So what will that get you? That will get you on renown and insight from Danny. Is that right?
Yes.
I don't see any other keywords. Patchface has only got no attachments except weapon for now. Uh, yeah, yeah. You don't have any cheeky events here for me. Nightmares, don't really care too much. Dragon has three heads. You don't have dragon in here. Yeah, cool. I mean, for your sake, let's hope you find an unbridled with this, eh?
I wonder if I could have survived with king in the north. Maybe just concentrate on one challenge and keep you on 12, not sure, or keep you on 14. Okay, so I'll be late for the playtesting event if I don't concede here, and there is realistically no way to win. So I had Nightmares, that was the last card I could have done. So yeah, well played. Good game.
Oh, thank you. You too, man. I got lucky, to be honest. I just got lucky with the cards that I found.
Nah, you outplayed me for sure here. I made some mistakes, and then that Citadel Archivist was a really nice touch. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I think there's one copy, right? So it never happened in the games I was testing, and I was counting on my discard pile. I had a bunch of events in hand, but I wanted to play stuff from the discard pile and then the following round from hand, and yeah, unfortunately wasn't to be.
I had him from setup, and I was just waiting for the Trixie Bird for that, that play right there. It's a shame that I missed everything with Forgotten Plans because you have so many plots that it works on. But in the end, it was okay, I guess.
Alright, so I'll see you in 30 minutes. So just to let everyone know, of course, this game did not really matter, so here it's not fully updated, but last night Steven won his game against Peter, and this one as well, so it's 5-3 for Slovenia in the end, and that means Australia finishes last, and Slovenia will be in 8th place, so this is it for this pairing. Alright, so... yeah, go ahead.
Just like our position on the globe, we like to be at the very bottom of everything. So
okay,
it was a lot of fun either.
Yeah, so thanks for doing this with me, Steven, and see you very shortly in the playtesting event.
Yeah, let's do it. Thanks.
All right, bye everyone.